Everybody in YouTube land, welcome back to more Mass Effect. Yeah, I've been doing good, Bear. Things have been going great. You love this game? I love it too. Mass Effect 3 is my favorite.
You're cleared to
Aside
dock,
from Destiny,
Commander D.
obviously.
Do you need ground transport?
Yeah, bro, embassies.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Keyboards randomly cutting out rest. Yes, I've like one of the good reasons why like I had them on for the Crucible Workshop in the first place is that like they're better players than most people, so like getting their opinions on everything is very helpful.
Yeah.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come.
I'm trying so hard to.
But you can't get so
Our
far
warriors are under
because in the
siege.
end it
But I
doesn't
can't
even
get so
matter.
far.
Your forces can rescue
Wow, this is
them.
so laggy.
Urgently,
I'm trying so hard to use
all
a
the other
secondary
races have turned
weapon
us aside.
that's not a sidearm or that has regenerative ammo,
I'll take the Normandy as soon
and
as we
it
have
just
time.
it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander.
Like I'm trying to use a regular sniper, and I just
Perhaps
I
we
don't
can
know.
evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
oh wow, this fucking laggy warlock.
Okay, so I have to go back to Takuna, for fuck's sakes. I was just there, bro.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's...
There's an ambassador in here I should be talking to.
You said it was impossible. How did you know?
Is this who he was, though? Maybe not. Somebody in here should be talking to.
Thank you again, EarthClan.
No idea who I should be looking for over here, unless that was him and I have to do the quest for him. Oh, okay, I know. I know I have to turn the Cody agents into. He's in Purgatory. The Alcor have hooves, I think. Oh man, I can't wait for the summer where I'm actually able to play Halo 2.
What do you mean?
Well, because like right now it's like the age of Mass Effect because like I have to finish this game in well, I mean like Andromeda comes out on next Tuesday, not this Tuesday, next Tuesday. And then finish that within a week because the patch for Destiny comes out and I know that if I don't get on that immediately, you and Vex are going to be like, "Yo, I'm like halfway through this book already." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So so it's just like I need to hurry up and I haven't had time to play Halo 2 at all. So, yeah. but this summer when shit calms down, because I know that, like, again, as soon as the patch comes out, we're just going to, like, have that initial push to do shit, and then as the summer comes, it's just going to be like, I can do that next week, it's fine. So, yeah. Okay, so commendation Captain Riley. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions at Cylon. Approval from the Spectre would fast-track the award process. Do it.
Do it.
That is something I don't need to read. Surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Do it. We're And what's the U.S. organization that always observes people or is suspected of observing people? I forget.
The FBI.
No, it's not the FBI. It's the Why am I blanking on this?
Is it something similar to the FBI or?
No, it's like literally an agency just for observing data. No, it's not NASA. That's the space agency. Barrett. NSA. That's it. NSA.
NSA. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Bear. You're smart. See, Twitch
I was about to
chat's
start.
good. It's the NSA.
I was about to start like listing like all the stuff like FBI, CIA, DEA, NSA.
Yeah, no, it's not those. Okay, sorry, war strategist. Somewhere. Is that you? Nope. It's you. I think. Nope. Who is it?
Wow.
NSA and NASA share the same layers conspiracy? Who the fuck am I supposed to give this to? I am so confused right now. I really want to think it's you, but it's not. I'm gonna look at this map again. Ambassador, sorry, war strategist are somewhere here. I don't understand where. I'm just gonna come back. Where else do we have someone? Memorial Hospital. We'll do that.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Oh yeah, by the way, for those of you watching on YouTube, I didn't explain this before, but I am currently in an Xbox party with my good buddy Assassin here, so if you hear a second voice, that's who it is. He's currently playing Destiny, like how I should be, but I don't want to. Because I know that I'm going to burn myself out come the end of March. So, yeah.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat
Right
us
next to the
miraculous
Elcor?
fine as
I'll go
well as
look.
support your local hospitals.
I just, sometimes instances are really weird in Mass Effect 3 where I just, if I leave, it resets.
Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help you? Be safe.
Into. Nope, no one here.
There's got to be something.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment?
Do you low-key
What is-
think
I've never
for the
seen
sandbox
this kind of process
update,
before.
like snipers and
Probably
fusion
expect-
rifles are going to come back in some
It's a
way?
long shot, but let's run some tests.
Oh, I never thought of that, but please.
Like this is the last thing they're going to do, and they can see that people are using sidearms more than anything. So would they
Honestly,
do
honestly,
something
here,
to change that?
here is something that I really hope they do. I don't want them to return snipers to the year one thing because honestly, they're overpowered as shit. What I want them to do is I want them to take back one of two things that they did to the sniper rifles. I want them to take back flinch aiming down sight, or I want them to take back the scope adjustments.
Please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
One of those two, yo, we're in there. But if it's not one of those two, please.
Areas tagged. 1 moment, please.
Yeah, or that they might somehow reverse or change the special ammo with it.
I am honestly,
other-
I'm honestly expecting some minor change to special ammo. I don't think they're reverting it because honestly, I think that they see that this is probably the most effective change that they had to do. But okay, see, now you're here. You weren't doing anything before.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard.
Because honestly,
You
like,
promised to be
this is the
careful.
most
I've got
effective change they
something
made
for
to
you.
special ammo. It's just not perfect yet.
Reaper code
So
fragment.
if they adjust it, I think it's gonna be
Use
minor,
this to try to
but I don't think that
predict
they're
their
gonna
strategic processes.
revert
We
it
might
per
be able to
se.
save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Okay, the ambassador I have to come back for. Memorial office is done. Purgatory I need to go to. Commons. And the docks.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
Destiny talks and Mass Effect? Whoa. Yo, what's up, Angelo?
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said that. And since when do you know anything about it?
Looks like someone got found out. ED, Joker, and Cortez are down here.
Your turn. Counselor.
Okay, they were repeating. Going clubbing? Yeah, dude.
Shaira the consort.
I'm really confused right now.
Yes. Make it required reading.
Am I high or can I just not see? Or did I already talk to Cortez here? I think I already talked to him here. It's entirely possible. Okay, so Miranda's there, CSEC officer, the courtyard. We're good. Oh, that was a hot hiccup, dude.
Dude, there's plenty of more.
Oh boy.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
Rip off club at end of line, but I'll accept it. Fair enough. Alright. There's a lot of shit going on here. I just need to look at Kim. Okay, so 2 apartments. So apartments is the last place we'll go. We have the cafe, courtyard, and that's it.
Presidium Commons.
Hello.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this?
No, I'm actually not drinking wheatgrass. I'm not that weird. I'm actually drinking Gamer Subs.
Maybe we can save
Which is
more
this.
lives.
It's a powdered energy drink.
What are you drinking?
It's called Gamer Subs.
Okay.
I've recovered the Obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to
Oh,
help
thank you,
me.
Commander.
Very sensitive work.
Apparently Tally's somewhere here. I don't know where. Because I think I'm absolutely retarded and can't see her right now.
Oh, fuck.
Not that I actually care about talking to Tali. I'm just trying to figure out where she is. Oh, she's right here.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me.
No, it's not.
I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Let's remind him. No, I'm kidding.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace.
Because she gets very
Can't
sick
waste
without
my
it.
time on a
Because
Turian who made me angry.
Quarians have like zero immune
Besides,
system.
It all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Okay. Don't need to talk to her anymore. Now we're gonna go find Miranda.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
Shepard life coach. There
You'll
we
have
go.
your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The Elusive Man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders.
Bang going bang!
Installing the chip might have ruined you.
We'll bang, okay?
We'll bang,
I
okay?
understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
I always find it funny that whenever Miranda's on screen, they always do, like, the camera angles to flaunt her body. It's like, please.
Can't handle it. Too much.
Alright, so we're gonna go over to the docks holding area, and then we're gonna go back up to the embassies and get the thing done for the Asari Counselor. And it should wrap up Act 2 of this game. Docks holding area. Alright, we also have to go back to do Dakuna for that Elcor ambassador as well.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Of course, we have to go all the way to the other end.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Have your parents get here yet?
Nope, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
Yuki, with the creep. What's up,
The
dude?
next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
How goes the space things today, nerd? Oh, they're going good. Alright, so there's James. Where's the refugee I need to talk to?
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now. Come on.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
That level of concern from a guard is so amazing. Honestly, like every time I keep coming back, like that story actually progressively even gets more creepier. Like, you know, like, you're basically like just looking at the train, like, are you gonna do something about this? Like, find a room or something for you and her, or
Spectre status.
like what's going on? Yo, guys, we are actually 25 followers away from hitting 500, and 25 followers away from doing that giveaway, which I'm very scared how quickly that came up.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
My wife just sent my dad to duty.
Okay, so how much left do I actually have in my journal? Very little. Beauty. 26? Did someone unfollow again, dude? Do I have to look at my analytics for this shit? This is 475 when I started streaming today. Swear to God. Unfollows. By day. Today is the... Wait, what? Is Twitch just high or something? Oh, I actually had a couple of people unfollow today. Oh well. 'Cause it was 475 when I started. Now it's at 473. Oh well.
Like early this morning?
Sorry?
Was that like early this morning?
Yeah, like before I started streaming. about like 45 minutes ago.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
Well, technically I could have added all that information at
something?
points as well, but
Not exactly.
that's fine.
But there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Yeah, my green screen is just not being cooperative today, isn't it? Okay, that's the wrong green. This is the right green. Do I need to add a third green? The music just really just stopped and started to repeat itself. What if I turn this all the way down? And then bump this up. Oh, it's still trying to fuck with me. It's shits. Alright, I'll just add a third green then. Let's add in... It's kind of like a palish green, so we'll add that. No. Wrong green. What about that? Nope. What about that green? Hey. Well, that's better. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. And while I think about it, I need to reset the color shit on the Xbox because it's gonna be really fluttery on capture. There we go.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander.
Oh, the gamer
But
subs
this
is so
one,
good.
in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Also, sad. The great thing about these, the gamer subs here, though, is that it's like, it's a better caffeine or something like that, where the energy is a little bit more sustained and you don't get a crash after, like as if you're drinking coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, just like, whenever you, like, you have to be very aware that whenever you drink it, you need to make sure that you're going to be up for the next 5 hours.
Oh boy.
So it's definitely not something that you want to start drinking at, like, dinner time.
I drink it whenever I want to.
Fine, then you can come over sometime this week, drink it at 6 o'clock, and go home and see if you can fall asleep within the next couple hours.
Hey, well, that's why included in like the supplements that I ordered, there's this one specific thing that actually is supposed to help improve your sleep. So I'm curious to try that out to see if it actually works or not.
And see, this one keeps me awake, so it's just like tomorrow I'm gonna have like a water bottle full of this stuff. So it's just like if I ever feel tired, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna chug more of this than I should and see how I feel in 10 minutes.
Oh god.
And then Bear in my chat is like, Muff, why you drink Red Bull while in bed?
Do it. Yeah, dude.
Okay, so we have to go to Takuna again.
Do it up, son.
Where the fuck was Takuna? Was it in here? No, where was it?
Oh.
It was in one of the new areas. I think it was in here. It was in one of these places. Oh, there's still Reapers here. Okay, this is where it is, though. So then what do I have to do here? Why? Are you kidding? Okay, well, I know that I don't have to go there anymore, so. Murders 10 people, drinks 4 Red Bulls spiked with G-Sep, sleeps like a baby. What? I would really like to see that happen to somebody. Okay, so then why am I not allowed to do anything here? Did I misread exactly what I had to do for that quest? I probably did, not gonna lie. I misread everything to do with this game, because honestly the quest journal is like the worst it's ever been in Mass Effect 3. I'll look when I get here. Yeah, dudes, we're very close to finishing this game. I'm open by Wednesday, actually. Like, it's that, like, we're that close. Just gonna look at the journal here. Search for... But it doesn't allow me to go back there, so then... Because I was, like, literally just there. Oh, is there a Takuna bug? Note, if the mission Takuna Code of the Agents was completed first, you can simply speak to the diplomat again to complete this mission instantly. Just take the elevator to another floor and then turn the embassies. Okay, so, alright. Okay, well, never mind. I don't need to worry about that mission then. Just order some new G Fuel. Shame shit takes a good 3 weeks for the UK. Yuki. Why didn't you order this shit? Bro, come on. Discount code Kratos. Do it. $10% off. Why wouldn't you? It's so easy. Alright, we're gonna do the Thessia mission.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there.
Sorry, okay,
I
there's
have to
40%
go.
sale. No
Then get to the
excuses!
shuttle, and let's do this.
We're gonna take Javik, because Javik's awesome. He's basically a space Jamaican. Thank God it didn't take off my Widow again, because that would have been very annoying. Oh god, she has 50 points. I'm just gonna auto level up. Bleeding Star Disc 2. I don't need Disc 2 because Xbox One is fantastic. Haha. So full of wind. I want to stick with the reliable that I've always drank, plus I don't need 200 milligrams of caffeine, just under 50.
Liara,
This shit doesn't even make me vibrate, and I drank
These
this,
coordinates the counselor gave you.
and I'm not
are the
even
temple of the
vibrating.
thing.
Not even close.
My
I
mother
just feel
took me
really
there
good.
once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Actually, that's
on the
me
right
actually
trail.
straining my hand. I
What
should
if
just
we're
do
too
this.
late? My people are dying down
No
there.
shaking.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have
What
mercy,
other
but we
coupon
do.
codes do you make out? I don't have coupon codes for anything. I just use other people's codes.
And let's show them there's another way.
Like in the sense, like people have like they're sponsored by certain things, and I just use those codes. Kratos is sponsored by GamerSubs, and he has a discount code for 10% off, which is literally just his name in the discount code box when you check out. So it essentially just saves you tax and shipping costs. That's all 10% does, really.
This can't be happening.
I mean, it's better than
My home.
0%.
There's no time to mourn. We're
So.
exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard.
When I'm saying that, like,
Lieutenant,
G-subs makes you shake, Yuki?
Commander, we heard
Uh-oh.
the barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Copy that. Shooting the gun. Try the free sample. Probably both do the same thing, to be honest. I just trust G Fuel more the same. Fair enough. If anything, just try the sample of GamerSubs, because it honestly is really good. And I've tried G Fuel before, like a long time ago.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole. We're on it.
Hey, chat. Plug that hole. Am I right?
Location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've
Hey,
been
Sab,
told to
plug that
expect you.
hole.
My orders are to hold this grid at all
Do it.
costs. Shore up the barrier. But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of it. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess. Are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war. I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way.
Also, new ninja mode, the troll.
Let's make sure the
Nice.
galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
Can you use this when doing mod hammer things? Nice.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
Why am I all of a sudden facing backward?
This has to end.
Draw strength from your aim. It will keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
What you laughing at, fam?
I'm just looking at memes while I'm waiting for the next match to load, and there's this meme where there's a statue of some saint or Jesus or something with like a surprised look, and first picture shows just the statue, the second picture shows just the face, and the meme reads, "When you flush the toilet and the water starts rising," and you show like a surprised look.
I love it.
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those dank, skanky memes.
Then avenge their loss.
Scatter and take cover. Watch the edges. Don't let them get around us.
Where'd he go?
Oh, it was almost a miss. Gotta go late for work. Oh, dude, don't be late for work. I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for staying.
Gotta go fast.
Yo, speedrun that shit. Sword fly to work. Did someone say HaloRuns.com?
HaloRuns.com.
I think we should have a
Right,
brute that's
asking
gonna come in real soon here.
They just won't stop.
Or a marauder. That's fine.
More of them ahead.
Really? Yeah. I thought shit comes in right now. Apparently it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Oh god, Banshee. No!
Another mutated Astari.
I missed! I hit it. It's dead.
All right, let's get moving before more.
Rip Yuki during the bank heist, dude. Don't speed through 5 school zones. Don't speed in school zones.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Above us.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, we might be able to reach them.
Okay, so this is the regular Widow. Weird.
How long could you hold out? As long as it takes. You really bring it down. We get to that temple and the Reapers are history. They grabbed the spear over there and left through some damage.
Should need to hit that. Maybe. Nice lift, I love it.
Nice shot.
There we go.
Outpost Titan isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go.
Okay, I'm going. It's gonna heist all 19k of small loss, fair enough.
Get moving, Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
I think there's a Banshee or two,
The
or it's a
hell it
Banshee and a
won't.
Brute.
We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Get up, nerd. Do it.
Watch it! We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus. You're looking at it. What about the rest of your squad? They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left. What about reinforcements? We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it. I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help. Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound.
They're both gonna get ripped.
Weapons are hot. Light 'em up.
You made Imager front page? What?
Watch the jamming.
How?
I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
You're on Imager? Oh, that's Banshee.
Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard,
Hang on, I need to see this shit. Which one is it? It's the dog. You're on most viral? I don't see it on the first thing. What does the thumbnail look like? Literally just that. Do you have a different front page than me? Did you actually make front page? Because I'd scroll down, I'm on the 5th section right now of most viral, and I still don't see your dog. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. Front page a few days ago. Haven't checked in a few. Okay, well then you can't say you made front page. Would have been, but listen, I didn't see it on front page, so you can't say front page. Whatever, you can take it, but unless I like literally see it on the front, like the first section of the actual front page, I'm not taking that. Sorry, bud, but I love you. Congratulations on being that popular, though. I will give you that. I missed. Oh, hello. Yep, harvester. Oh, there's two. Neat. How did you go down?
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Oh, this is neat. There goes one. Yeah, see, if I posted a picture of my cat, I would get nowhere close to the front page.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Alright. 100% need all this ammo.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
More memes?
Oh, goddamn, dude. Okay, here. Here's one.
Is anyone there?
Guy. Damn, girl. Are you a newspaper? Girl. No, why?
Take a look around.
Guy.
Maybe one of
Because
these
there's a new
artifacts is what
issue
we're
with you
looking for.
every fucking day.
Investigate artifacts. So here's some top tier revelations.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
You mean the Protheans? But that would imply Athame.
Is not what you believe her to be.
Just keep looking.
Ooh.
I don't think that's the artifact.
What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, a Thames guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it.
Rip.
I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
Okay, apparently I can't get past that one.
Actually, it's quite offensive, as not all primaries have elemental burns, so it's rather exclusionary to use something with an elemental burn on it.
Another page from the Codex.
Hold on, I'm gonna put the volume down.
About a Thames guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
Looks strangely Prothean.
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of a Thames servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
True, true, true. I didn't look at this one.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Oravoras. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion.
I'd believe him.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve.
So quite obviously,
These are the scientists.
Protheans uplifted the Asari.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
She's a good girl. What do you mean?
This appears to be just what it looks like. It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth. Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Oh, your dog.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Really?
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah, there's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you'd forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
Rip.
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
Actually, I do.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you... No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
Doesn't look like a connection.
God damn it.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections here.
There's one.
I'd say that one counts.
Don't think there's one right there.
It seems this doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
This isn't a connection.
This one is.
It's gaining power. It's still not complete.
That one is not. There's one more I'm missing. It's this one.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
Oh look, it's Prothean Beacon.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
Oh, hello.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on. We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
Oh, hi.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans, so grim.
Huh?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well.
We've earned the right to try.
The Crucible. I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Kai Lang, this prick.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. T'Soni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Yeah, you do your crouchy crouch thing.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the gunship!
Get to cover!
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
I need to recharge every 5 seconds.
Taking up position.
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard.
Really? I seem to be pretty fast, because you're the one that actually hasn't made any ground. Just want to point that out.
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends.
Okay.
Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
This freaking bitch, dude.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. The whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. I got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Goddess.
Okay. Ding. Ding. Oh, I missed it.
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with the field. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy? Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information. What happened? Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible. I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia? Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength. Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come. None of us did. Sorry.
Can't say sorry, you're not Canadian.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
We're gonna get mad.
To hell with predictions. Thessia's lost, and that's on me. As is the data on the Catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Commander.
Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist Trainer was able to track Kai Lang's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately, the signal disappears in the Yara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
The Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
If that's where Kai Lang went, then that's where we're headed.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the Catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I really don't care, but fine, we'll talk to him. God damn it. Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
About Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of.
And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I'm not willing to bank this whole war on a hope and a prayer.
Well, truth is, we could use a bit of both right now. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Okay. I'm gonna cut this YouTube recording here because it's been going for an hour and 15. So for those of you watching on YouTube, I'll catch you next time.